I have a question. As an environmentalist, I'm interested in your opinion on all the drilling and fracking that's going on in Ohio and in the region, and how we balance the need for energy with, it's going in people's backyards and residential areas, and how we protect the environmental and the human concerns around that.
Did you hear that?
Not a thing.
Okay. How do we balance the fracking that's going on and the disruptions even in the backyards of people with our need for energy?
Well, I'm a strong believer in clean, renewable energy, and that we need to phase out of fossil fuels just as fast as we can and replace them with geothermal, wind, solar, biofuels, that we need to stop burning things. We need to stop, phase out coal immediately, phase out of oil, switch over cars from internal combustion engines to electricity. Our cities will be clean. The air will be clean. It'll be quiet. It'll be just so wonderful. And we've got to go that way because fossil fuel is limited. And we're going to run out anyway. We're running down. Now we're having to go to more and more difficult and environmentally dangerous places. Phase out fossil fuel immediately, as fast as we can. It'll provide thousands, millions of jobs. It'll be great for our business, and it'll be great for our future. That's what we need to do. You're a Democrat, for Christ's sake, and you're sitting there. You want to get reelected, right?
Don't start picking on my husband.
You can't slip one by me, brother. Try to slip that high inside fastball right by me.
Ted, right here. You had what I consider to be the courage to speak of yourself as dedicated to the survival of the human race. And I do think it takes some courage to set your sights that high, in part because we really are a tribal species, especially in Cleveland. And I ask you, what have you found to be the single most effective way, the most effective idea to convey to people the importance of thinking about our success as an entire species?
What was the question?
I
got part of it, but
how do you get people to think? How do you get individuals to think about, to have a global view of the world? That we're talking about our survival as a species, not just as individuals or even as individual countries, but as a global community. How do we get people?
Well, I think you need to think about both, because if we've got to survive as individuals in order to survive as a society. So they're not competitive, they're complementary.
But how do you get someone here to care about what's happening to somebody in India?
I'm here, I paid my own way up here, for Christ's sake, just so I chance to talk to everybody and try and persuade them to change their way of doing things. And the senator doesn't even applaud for clean energy.
I saw him applaud, actually. You were applauding. I saw you. Trying to keep the identity separate here.
Listen, the coal industry is powerful. Oh, they've run those clean coal commercials so many times that I wake up in the middle of the night saying coal is clean.
Clap, honey. Trust me. Just clap. Okay. Yes.